I have reviewed hundreds of electric bikes, and in every single video I use a cell phone holder. I think I now have found the best one. Let me tell you why. I'm Ryan from eBike Escape, and we sell high quality e-bike accessories over at shop.ebikeescape.com. And I just got done with a ride on the Aventon Adventure 3, torture testing this cell phone mount, and it didn't go anywhere. Now you might be wondering, why would you want to have your cell phone on your handlebars? Well, for one, you could charge it up while you ride. A lot of the LCD screens these days have USB-A or USB-C ports. I personally use it all the time for using a GPS speedometer app so I can compare it to the display. It's also very easy to see on screen. But my wife and I use it all the time when we're traveling because Google Maps is super handy. Throw it on bike mode and it will give you the best directions. Other folks like to use it for Strava, which is a bicycling tracking app. And you might think that all cell phone mounts are created equal. That's actually not true. Trust me. Let me show you some of the benefits of the new Bikgrip. Now, besides the holder, you get 2 sets of inserts to fit your handlebars. But what I've found is attaching it to the smallest part of the handlebars towards the ends is the best mounting method. And these are all a standard diameter. So for this install, we will use the smaller insert. So put the insert in and you can probably already see how this is going to work. And so what we have is a textured end here. That's what you can screw in. And then even more than that, you can use the quick release lever, which is very similar to the one found on a seat post. So we'll slide this into place. What I'll do now is unthread this if needed with my thumb and then push it into place. And then actually I'm going to tighten this down as much as I can here with my thumb. All right, and that's tight enough. Now I would turn this down, but I want to show you how this lever works. So once this thumb screw is tightened, the lever comes down and that's really going to attach it to the handlebars so it can't go anywhere. So there's how it looks attached. Now that it's mounted closer to where I want to, these are the adjustments you have. So first there's a button that says press. You can push that and move it up or down depending on where you want it. This also turns so you can have your phone in landscape or portrait. Some other touches include the rubber grip on the back to keep your phone in place. And then you have these 4 points which hold your phone more towards the middle. Those also have rubber. And then these mounts at the bottom to catch the bottom depending on your size phone. So this is my Pixel 9 and I have an extremely thick case on here because it's also a wallet case, which I like. And I love that it still works with this cell phone mount. Let me show you how it works. So first, we'll make sure that this is wide enough for my phone. You can do that by turning this dial on the right side. Now I'm going to put it so my volume down button is just above this clamp here. I don't want that pressing on the volume down button. And don't worry, even though it's not touching the bottom here, it still holds this phone very firm. And then I'll tighten this thumb screw right here. And so once this is tightened, this is where this cell phone holder differs from other ones that look like this that are also machined aluminum. And here's that lever if you want to see how it looks. So you turn it to where your phone would clamp in and pushing that lever, there's a little spring and that's what gives it that additional layer of security. And there we go. I can do all I want, but there's no way that this phone is coming loose. Perhaps a not so obvious benefit of this cell phone holder is that because it lifts your phone out of the way, yes, it's closer to you so you can see it easier, but that also leaves additional room in case you want to attach any other accessories, say a battery operated light, maybe a horn. And so that has been a game changer for our personal usage. And of course, because this is quick release, you can easily remove it if you need to, say for transport. I personally need to move it all the time for each bike that I'm reviewing. So check it out using the link down in the description or scan the QR code on your screen now. That will take you to our shop where we sell tons of high quality electric bike accessories. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you think of our toolless and machined aluminum cell phone holder. You're not going to find anything quite like this on the market. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.